today's video, we're going to be going over Draftkings and the 3 different play styles that it has, which is Classic, Tiers, and my personal favorite, which is Showdown. Let's go ahead and get into it. The Classic right here. I'll hit Enter. Don't worry, when you hit Enter, you're not actually submitting anything. You have to submit it on this next page, so you won't actually enter anything. Plus, I don't want to pay $333 right now. So for this one, this is going to be Classic, and I'm just building my general roster of what I want to do. I have a balance of $50,000, and it's showing obviously there's an average of $55,500. So you pick your players on who you want to do. So I'll do let's say I want to play let's see, I'll do Swift and Aaron Jones. And then for wide receiver, I need to save some money because you can see my average is a little lower now. So I'll try to see if I can get that back up there by playing Cobb, and we'll go Watkins and Humphreys. Okay, now I can go quarterback. I'll save on quarterback, and we'll go with here we go, Jordan Love. We'll play him, and then we'll go tight end. We'll go with Zach Ertz, and then I'm just filling this in just so we can get this done a little bit faster. And then the last one is my defense, so I can pick the Steelers. Now you can see I still have $3,500 left, and I build my roster off of that. Now that's Classic mode. Now the next one, we'll go ahead and leave this, and we'll go over to Showdown, which is my personal favorite. Now with Showdown, it's just that individual game. So this is for the Thursday night game. And the way it works is you have a captain who's worth 1.5 times whatever the value is. But it's also the points and the salary. So let's say you want Lamar Jackson for $20,000. Well, if you put him in your regular position for your flex, he's only 13. So he's a pretty pricey guy right there. So let's say I want to say, okay, Mark Andrews is going to get the most points in the game, because you're trying to predict the fantasy player that's going to have the most points in the game themselves, and then you build a roster for them who's going to follow behind them. So I'll say, I'll just put a roster together here real quick. That's not a good one at all. Actually, I'm just kind of throwing this together. This is not something to recommend because this is very bad gameplay. So you see I have $12,000 left, and I can hit enter, and I get to do that. And the payout for this is actually usually pretty good. This is $220. So out of 1,700 people, you can have life-changing money of $100,000. But that's 1 in 1,700 chance of getting that. So it's pretty low. But I like doing the ones with more money and less people. Now the next one and final one that we're gonna look at is tiers. Okay, now for the tiers, it's a little bit different. So I'm gonna go down here where it says tiers. I'm gonna hit enter. And the way this works is they give you a set amount of players and you have to pick. So everyone's picking between these 4 guys to start. Okay, so I'm gonna say Prescott has a great game. I'm gonna pick Dalvin Cook. And I'm gonna pick Austin Eckler. And you can see it's like skill players. Like it's not just wide receivers or running backs. Like it could be, sorry, it's not just all wide receivers or all running backs. It could be both. So I'll go ahead and click Mike Evans here. I could do Carson Wentz. It's usually always quarterbacks though. It's not like quarterbacks and kickers or anything like that. They usually keep people pretty even. It's just skilled players. They rotate. Swift, and then I'll pick let's say Patterson. And last one is Russell Gage. So you can pick all these people, and then if these guys do well, you can win it. And it's the same kind of payout right here, as you can tell. 83 people. First place gets $1,000, and then you can get up to 19th. So obviously the top, like, what is that? 20% of people, 25% of people, they can win money off of that. So same payout as before. But those are the 3 play modes. If you guys can, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. If you guys have any questions at all, leave a comment down below. I'll try to answer it for you, and I'll see you guys in the next huddle. Ready? Break.